All right, folks, good morning. Happy Friday, July 10th. We're going to get started here and talking about specials for today. I did end up getting several emails from a couple of different vendors this week, so we're going to go through RNL Electronics. We're going to go through a new giveaway from Bridgecom. We're going to see a warehouse clean out from Main Trading Company. We're going to talk about some new rig expert analyzers that Giga Parts has, and we're going to talk about a new feature on this show. Well, a new retailer on this show that I haven't done yet on Friday videos from Baofeng Tech. So let's get started. First of all, you know, every morning or every Friday morning, I should say, refresh, and you should do this every morning. Refresh this page every morning from RNL Electronics because this special today only changes every day. He's got an Alpha Delta DXEE 40 to 10 meter dipole, 40-foot long trap antenna for $139.95, free shipping. And he's still got his Nano VNA. There's a test kit, and there's an SAA2 low-end kit down here. You can read more about that by clicking on these links. He's still got the MMDVM hotspot for $59.95 with free shipping, which is always good. And I after last week's video, actually I've shown these panels from the last couple of weeks. I emailed him and asked him how these were going, and he said he sold like 10 or 12 of them, and he's not received any feedback on them, which he says is usually a good sign. So in other words, people have purchased them and been happy with them and have not come back to him with questions or difficulty setting up or anything like that. The reviews you read online about this brand of panels are kind of mixed. Some people give them really good reviews. Some people say they're not very good. I do not personally have experience with this brand, but according to what RNL is telling me, they've been selling well and customers have been happy. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I was happy to hear that. Moving over here to Bridgecom Systems, which a few weeks ago on this channel we did for their June giveaway. I showed everybody how I entered their June giveaway, and I had like over 300 entries by the time it was all said and done. I did not win that prize because I told everyone that if I did win, I would do a re-giveaway and bring Bridgecom on the show to talk about it, etc., etc. So their July giveaway is basically, and it operates the same way, but this is what they're calling a mega giveaway. I think the email they sent said it was a mega giveaway. So this one includes a 578 UV3 Pro tri-bander mobile radio, which is the top fully featured mobile radio from Anytone. Also includes an 878 Plus, 2 DV Mega hotspots, a tri-band mobile antenna, a BCS 200 HT speaker mic, plug-and-play programming kit, Bridgecom University, and includes shipping for a total of about $1,700. And this is going to be their giveaway for the month of July. You can see today's July 10th. It's got 30 days left. Actually, that'll probably go into August. So it should go to about August 10th. I've signed up in all these places. Refer a friend for extra points, plus 10 points for everything. So this link right here will be in the description of this YouTube video, where you guys can click there and go sign up, and then I will get 10 extra points. And you can get your own refer a friend link, share it to your own social media, Facebook page, whatever, and have your friends sign up as well to get extra points for yourself. So once again, this Bridgecom giveaway will be in the YouTube description below with this link right here. Moving over to Main Trading Company, this is an email I received from him, I think Wednesday of this week, a couple days ago. He's got kind of some updated information in here. He does a good job with keeping people updated about just what's going on in his company and keeping the lines of communication open with his company, which is a good thing. This is a great thing for Richard at MTC to keep everyone updated and respond to his customers. So if we go here to warehouse blowout sale, you see there's a lot of ICOM accessories and stuff in here. SSB filter for an IC17, 746, 756, power cable. There's a stability crystal. A lot of accessories in here, mostly ICOM stuff. I went through this page a little bit before I started rolling the camera this morning. All this ICOM stuff, battery holder, or HT cases rather, belt clips, software, programming software, and a UT122 P25 digital module. I believe that's for R2500 and R9500, which I'm not familiar with those models, but I believe those are receivers. Anything that starts with a R in the front of it, I think, is a receiver only. So this will be a module where you can monitor P25 channels and frequencies with a R25 or R95 receiver. I'm not familiar much with those at all. But this is ICOM overstock. You can go click back up here to the breadcrumbs, go to his bargain basement, and he's got alarm clocks, antennas, and microphones. These are all bargain basement items. So there's quite a bit in there to go through, click on, figure out if there's something that you need on that page today before these are all done. Close out, blowout. Even more so, there's 5 pages of stuff in here. That might be fun. So, all kinds of good stuff. Not limited to ham radio. There's all kinds of electronic stuff in here. Look at that. All-in-one turntable with Bluetooth radio and stereo speakers. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty fun. So, all kinds of good stuff. MTCradio.com. Let's go over here to Baofeng Tech. And the reason I want to go to Baofeng Tech is because a couple weeks ago I reviewed this radio right here, this 50X3. And I got a lot of really good comments about it, but somebody couldn't find the link. I'd shared the link in the YouTube description as I do with everything. But if you go to baofengtech.com/UV-50X3, that's the link. Again, this will be in the YouTube description of this video you are watching right now as well. But they do have this radio in stock. For whatever reason, if you go to Amazon and search for Baofeng Tech, you find a lot of their items. This item has been on Amazon previously, but it is not on Amazon today. I don't know why, but they have not relisted this item on Amazon, but you can buy it directly from them on their website. I am still working on the mobile install for my truck, of which this radio will be a part of, and I will be doing an updated video on it after using it in a real-world environment for a short while. But this is a really neat-looking radio, and it ships from the USA. Someone also mentioned on my last video that they're like, man, that's a lot of money to pay for a Baofeng. It's important to realize that Baofeng Tech is not Baofeng. It's a completely different company. And this specific model is not even made by Baofeng. It's made by someone else. They import it. They do a bunch of firmware updates and testing on it, and then they sell it with their name on it. So none of these radios, maybe this one right here, maybe this 25 by 2 or 4, are actual Baofeng radios. A lot of their handhelds are Baofeng. This DMR 6x2 is a B-Tech only. You can't find this with the Baofeng name on it. These amplifiers are Baofeng Tech only, B-Tech only. You can't find these with the Baofeng name on it. So don't let the Baofeng name fool you. Baofeng Tech is a US-based company that imports radios from mostly Chinese manufacturers, but then they go through them and they update them to better specs. They're somewhere up north. I forget where they are. I want to say they're in... oh, there it is, South Dakota. We are based in Arlington, South Dakota. So you can contact them via their product support email or product sales email right there. You can send them a message through their website. You will get a response in clear and plain English. And you are dealing with a company in the USA. And yes, they are an importer. I'm not saying the radios are made in the USA. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the company is based in the USA. Much like Connect Systems and much like RFinder. So dealing with a USA-based company is much more preferable than dealing with a company overseas, in my opinion. So baofengtech.com, and they have a wide line of CB radios, GMRS radios, and FRS radios as well. It's not just amateur radio stuff. Here's one for UV82C commercial, which is a Part 90 HT. Moving over here, let's go over here real quick to Giga Parts. I'm going to go here. Right there. So if you bring up their weekly specials page, which, again, this refreshes every Friday. They come out with new specials every Friday. You can see it's got 6 days and 14 hours left. So they update their specials on Fridays, and it lasts a week until the next Friday for 7 days. They've got these brand new from Rig Expert analyzers, what they're calling the green line. Rig Expert's calling the green line. Rig Expert green AA650, green AA1500, and AA2000. Zoom analyzer. These are antenna analyzers. These are some of the top-of-the-line antenna analyzers you can get in the market today. They are a little bit pricey, but they are totally worth it because they will do stuff that other analyzers don't do. You don't have to spend this much to get a good analyzer, but I know a lot of commercial guys and a lot of big-time HF contester guys that use these analyzers because they are so reliable. They are definitely one of the top-tiered analyzers on the market today. So these are a new series, new model from Rig Expert, and they are available for pre-order. This one goes to 650 megahertz. So you can do all of HF. You can do 2200 meters with that. 0.1 megahertz. I think that's right. I forget exactly the frequency on 2200 megahertz, or on 2200 meters. So it'll definitely do 160 meters through 440 and higher. So you can get 6 meters, 2 meters, 220, 440. And you can even get a MERS, GMRS, FRS type. You know, it'll cover those ranges as well. So Rig Expert, brand new item from Rig Expert, available at Giga Parts. I also mention every couple weeks that I have my Amazon store here where you can go down and drill down different items. I do, when I find programming cables for various radios, I put them in here. The thing that I've been adding to probably the most often here recently is items I've reviewed. These are all items that I've reviewed at some point in time on this channel. And not everything is available on Amazon. These are all Amazon items. And not everything I've reviewed is available on Amazon, but the stuff that I've reviewed is right there. Had a really good response from my Field Day 2020 supplies with all this stuff that we used to go out to the field. I have 70% of these items that I used at Field Day. And I've got other gift ideas for the ham radio operator right here, which is a good accessory list to get for if you're looking for gift ideas for a ham in your family, or you want to send a list to somebody. You are a ham, you want to send a list to somebody who doesn't know what to buy for you. This is a good list here. Last but not least today, I will remind everybody about GrapevineAmateurRadio.com, which is my new merchandise, newly revamped merchandise website where you can buy accessory or merchandise for this channel, accessories and merchandise for this channel, Ham Radio 2.0. Other generalized overall t-shirts that have amateur radio slogans and sayings on them. And of course, some of the most popular shirts I've sold. I'm in collaboration with some of the other YouTubers Bunch guys. The Smokin' Ape shirt has been really popular. DX Commander shirt has been really popular. The YouTubers Bunch logoed shirt, people have been enjoying that one. So I've got a couple of new items I'm going to be adding to this website in the next week. So definitely keep checking back here, because all of this stuff that's in here, I actually sold a couple of DMR shirts this week. All of the stuff that's in here is not the end game. We're going to keep adding new items to it. I've got logoed shirts from Sterling N0SSC, Rob 741, and I've got somebody else. Who was it? Oh, Mike K at MRD, but he's working on a new logo, so he didn't have it to me yet. And we've got a couple other just generalized ham radio shirts we're going to be adding here as well. So that's it for today, guys. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Please stay cool. It's about 105 degrees in Texas. Well, not at this moment because it's early in the morning. But just about every day this week it's been just over 100 degrees in North Texas. And it is definitely, definitely Texas summer has hit us. So 73. Everyone stay cool out there. And we'll see you guys on Monday for our 5:30 p.m. Central Time premiere that I do every Monday. 73. Have a good weekend.